that we don't think about, right? So it seems rudimentary, but the fact of the matter is you have seen a lot of cases
Yes. I,
because there was not a decent contract in
oh,
place.
I'm involved. My office now is litigating cases right now where there's no written contract. There's a
Written
case now
contract.
where we're dealing with in federal court where there was a deal and there was no written contract, and unfortunately the deal fell apart about a year into the process. And since there's no written contract, it's a free for all
Wow.
because if there was one, it may have prevented the lawsuit from ever being filed because the
Exactly.
and it would have been easy to have the contract. And again, you can use these contracts over and over as
Yes.
long as you properly modify them. Once you create them, you can adapt them. You know, your lawyer can adapt them to different
Right. So
situations.
you could pay a couple of $1,000s for a really solid contract that will save you who knows how much money in the future and
It'll
hopefully
cert
make business run smoother.
It certainly will because it look a proper contract. Even look if you have a contract with your employees, you don't have to have a written employee contract in New York. But if you do, then your employee knows what's expected of them. They know what salary they're going to receive. They know what benefits they're going to get.
Mhm.
They they know what they know what the terms of the deal are,
Things we
and
should think about.
and
Absolutely.
the same thing with vendors. The same thing with your customers or clients. If they see a written document and they review it, they know what the parameters are. And again, who look, do you know what you did 6 months ago? I
Off the top
don't.
of my head, no.
No.
Absolutely not.
So if you transact business today and there's a written contract signed today, you know, you put it in the file, and then if there's a problem in 6 months,
Reference it.
you
Yeah.
can go back to the contract,
Yeah.
and that's a good starting point.